Welcome for a new video. Welcome at Bmaster. Bmaster.
Seneffe Castle is an 18th century neoclassical castle in Seneffe, a municipality in the province of Hainaut in Belgium. The castle was designed by Laurent Benoit de Huy as a noble residence for the Deprestre family. It was built between 1763 and 1768. Julien Guillain Deprestre was a rich merchant and influential individual who earned his fortune by selling goods to the Imperial Austrian troops. His fortune became even bigger when he married Isabelle Claire Coles, daughter of an Antwerp banker. Sadly, Deprestre couldn't enjoy his castle very long. He died in 1774 at the age of only 48. His widow Isabelle Claire and his eldest son Joseph continued the decoration of the chateau and the embellishment of the English style garden. A theatre was added in 1779 and an orangerie was built in 1782. The castle stayed in the family for over 70 years. In 1837, Seneffe Castle was sold to the Daminet family. Baron Alexander Daminet restored the castle. It was repainted and central heating was installed. Unfortunately, 51 years later, his granddaughter Valérie had to sell the castle after a setback. Baroness Marie-Thérèse Goffinet bought the castle in 1888. Goffinet was the widow of Constantin Goffinet, the secretary of King Leopold II from 1865 until his death in 1886. The Baroness moved in and spent the rest of her life living in the castle. She died in 1904. In 1909, the Philippson family became the last private owner of Seneffe Castle. Franz Philippson was a Belgian banker and industrial of Jewish origin, who lived and worked in Brussels. The castle was restored to its former glory and the park was reorganized. A swimming pool, tennis court, rose garden and a Louis XVI pavilion were added. Seneffe Castle remained the home of the Philippson family until 1939. To escape from the German invasion, the Jewish family left Belgium and fled to England and the United States. And what happened to the castle? In 1940 it was confiscated by the Germans and used as a local headquarters and summer residence for Alexander von Falkenhausen, the German military governor of Belgium. Seneffe Castle was occupied by the US Army in 1944. In 1952 the Collège de Sacré-Cœur bought the castle and used it as a school until 1963. Maintaining the property had been a problem and elements of the interior were sold. In the next 7 years the castle and its gardens were abandoned by the next owner and looted by people who removed and sold valuable interior decorations. The owner, a real estate speculator, eventually made plans to demolish the castle and to divide the grounds. Luckily, in 1970 the Belgian state bought the domain. From 1978 until 1995 the ruin of the castle was intensively restored. It was brought back again to its former glory, and later the park was reconstructed to its original 18th century state. The Seneffe Castle opened as a museum. It also displays a beautiful collection of silverware and organizes temporary exhibitions. Seneffe Castle, definitely worth a visit. Thank you for watching.